Here at Cerritos College, students had access to a variety of on-campus dining locations, even including chains like Subway. However, after the 2020 pandemic, the options students had have decreased. There are now three locations that are currently closed. We have our on-site journalist, Devin, at the closed Frantones. Let's go to him to see what he and concerned students have to say.
Here I am at the closed Frantones. Along with this location, the Perfect Timing and Cassidy's Corner on campus are dormant. This has caused concern for students, wondering whether they're going to get the variety we once had back, and if these locations are ever going to be opened or replaced.
If Frantones isn't going to open or things like that aren't going to be operational, you might as well replace them with something that people can actually access. I mean, there's no use in an empty shop, you know what I mean? I know we have a Subway in the concession center that's all the way over there. Maybe something like that, maybe a more recognizable brand. I mean, I have no problem with Frantones if it's open, but if not, maybe something like that. Maybe a sandwich shop.
As we have just heard, students also have opinions on what options they would like to see possibly replacing these closed locations. Some students have vocalized their concerns revolving the variety of food that is being served and want an environment that they are comfortable studying in.
If these locations were to be replaced by another establishment, what other establishments would you like to see on campus?
If it could be replaced, I would like to see like another healthy restaurant open here.
To have medication and health issues, I have to have food to take medicine, so I'm limited to what is on here. So the more we get not really clean, healthy, vegan type of foods, but just more options.
Anywhere that's quiet, like say like a Starbucks or anywhere that's quiet where people could just go in there, order something to drink and just do work.
On top of the concerns for these closed locations, some students attend late in the day classes and are unable to dine on campus during open hours.
Most of the time, I don't take night classes because there is no food available. You have to leave campus to go get something to eat. But sometimes you don't have that kind of time. You gotta go you can have 2 evening classes and only got enough time to get, the Starbucks line is too damn long. In-N-Out Burger, the line be all out the way. The Chipotle's is salty. What you want us to do? You want us to have healthy, strong brains and do our homework and exercise and breathe and namaste, but you ain't giving me something to sustain and maintain my brain.
While students can resort to dining off campus, it is strenuous for students with disabilities.
Some people, like I said, are on medication. I can't walk far distances, so I really depend on like the Falcon's Nest to get my healthier items. But I have to walk all the way over to the campus to get it. By the time I get back, my knee's hurting. I have to sit there and rest for a minute before I can come back to the other side of campus, or hop on the little cart with the guys with the construction. I mean the custodial crew, but it hurts. I'll be in pain the next day.
To address these problems, we have contacted Felipe Lopez, Executive Vice President of Business Services, and in an email, he stated that our in-person student population on campus is still low compared to pre-pandemic levels. However, we have done everything possible to maintain the level of food service vendors. We are hopeful as our student population on campus grows, we will be able to expand other food options on campus.
He then directed us to Dr. Elizabeth Miller, Dean of Student Affairs, who followed up by informing us that we are working on getting Cassidy's Corner Cafe reopened this semester and are currently going through the approvals with the health department. Frantones will likely remain closed. The future of the contract will be determined by this fiscal year, by June. So now we have Devin at Cassidy's Corner, and he's going to summarize what we can expect to happen for the campus dining.
Here I am at the Cassidy Corner location, which is said to open this semester by the Dean of Student Affairs. There is no definite date or answer on what will happen to the Frantones in the Perfect Timing. Only time will tell. This has been Devin Carrillo. Thank you for watching.